Greetings once again, every pony. Duuz-Diz-Din back again with another episode of My Little Pony Make Your Mark. Where previously, Misty had been having these strange dreams lately that at first, everybody thought might have been hinting towards the next move of Opaline. But once they discovered a strange place called the Night Market, run by the little fairy ponies known as Breezies, which, not my favorite MLP characters, but whatever, it turns out this is where Misty was separated from her father. But when Misty has a chance of potentially finding where she comes from, she gives it up, as Sparky has been incredibly sick ever since having his dragon fire taken from him, with everyone finding that things relating to dragonkind gives Sparky a sense of comfort. So Misty gives it up in order to get to the land of dragon, only to find no dragons there. And though Sparky does manage to make a full recovery, it is still strange that no dragons were to be seen. But as everyone makes it back home, Misty has the sudden realization, after seeing a picture of Alpha Biddle, Queen Haven, and her daughters, catching sight of Alpha Biddle reveals that he is her father. They had gotten separated in Night Market through mysterious means, and for some reason Misty had ended up in the clutches of Opaline. Why this happened is still an odd mystery, but this is overwritten by the joyful reuniting of parent and child. Now the question is, now that Misty has reunited with her father, whom she has very little memories of, can they reconnect? Join me as I find out, won't you? Butterfly! Oh, this is after the little tea party. Huh. Misty, yeah, now. It would have been one thing when she was still a child. She's so excited. It's very rare to actually have an episode literally pick up right where the last one left off. Aww. Ta-ta for now. She doesn't have any memories. I did always, for some reason, kind of wonder if Izzy was like Alpha Biddle's daughter or something. I mean, I knew she wasn't. It just, I don't know. I kept thinking we were gonna find out something about their relationship. Wait, are we just gonna forget about the whole going back to Opaline thing? Actually, I'm curious how many days Misty can stay away before Opaline actually realizes she's gone. Aww, we need a little less of the peanut gallery. Father of the Bridlewood. He plays games in the tea room because of his daughter. Okay. It was a way of connecting with his daughter. That's actually a nice little bit of lore. Again, peanut gallery. Phew. Yeah, the Opaline thing. Now that we know about her dad and stuff, is he actually gonna be cool with his... I mean, let's face it, they're all old enough to, like, live on their own and stuff. But is Alpha Biddle gonna be cool with what Misty's been doing? I love you looking in the background like, what have you been doing these past few years? It's a good thing he's one of those parents who love keeping mementos of their child. Then again, not having your child around could honestly do that. Daughter, Dada Biddle, Alpha Dad. He is the Alpha Dad. Dada Biddle is incredibly cute. And there goes Zip, staying with the plot once again. Yeah, this is one of the few times where I'm just like, no, Zip, no plot right now. Like this, like, I get it. Whole world is at stake, but at the same time, this would be the least cool time to do something like that. Wait, how many days have passed? Misty just trying to hang out. What? Really? Wow. I thought Twilight could be obsessive. Oh, wait, what? Every pony's choices echoes in time. Okay. And Hitch and Pip are just following. This is one of the few times it feels very weird that everybody else is kind of tagging along on this one. It's literally called Memory Lane. You know what? The previous generation was on the nose too, so I'll take it. Oh, full-time dadding. It's one of those sad things where it's just like, you kind of lost all that time. And it doesn't mean you can't be a part of her life, and that can't be a good thing, but at the same time, kind of missed out on her being a kid. That's actually really sad from that perspective. Yeah, why are you tagging along? This episode is a good one when it comes to privacy. It's incredibly invasive. Aw, okay. Playful, but at least they're having fun. Oh, is she remembering anything? Pizza? He kept her room the same way it was when she left. Oh, that's actually really kind of heartbreaking if I'm being honest. Of course, he would leave it the same way when she went missing. That's what parents do. This is weirdly depressing. This is weirdly depressing. I mean, I know it's supposed to be a great magical moment, but I'm just picturing like a grieving dad never actually walking into this room, maybe barely cleaning it a little bit. There's a certain kind of depression here. Yep, and there it is. And there it is. That sad, distant look. Just really kind of depressing. Yeah, he hasn't even dusted it, of course. Oh, he's so excited. Ah, Misty. She didn't remember the lesson she learned from the whole Kitty Blossom Bash. Had to look it up real quick. Thank God it's first episode of this chapter. You gotta be honest, because the longer you go along with this, the worse it's gonna get. No. Fake small is a little too hard. Oh, and he is gone into full-blown dad mode. Yep, not a big attention lover. Yeah, he's trying to pick it up like it used to be. Again, this is actually more sad than endearing. Are you sure, Misty, you love the seesaw? Because, that is not a filly. Dude, aren't you old to be using this? What is with the kids in this town? Seriously. Oh, God. Yeah. Never seen any of the ponies turn green in this series. Wait, what? What kind of child were you in the past, Misty, and how did that all change? Like, what? We're izzying it up this episode. Then again, we are in Bridlewood. Yeah. Oh, God. Elderflower, right. Haven't we met her before? I feel like we've met her before. I'm scared of the basket. She has a lot of baskets. Okay. You belittle that. Okay. See, once again, my question of who Izzy's family comes up because this just feels like older Izzy. He wants to visit the big city. How the hell? How have we gotten to this point? Oh, God. What is this? The hell? Why? Secret freaking compartment. Oh, God. Is this gonna be okay? Yeah, you definitely haven't let anybody drink it since. Oh, boy. Wait, slam poetry. You know, I'm starting to actually wonder was this actually Little Misty, or did I remember so much of yourself? I mean, for Misty to have grown up to be so different. I mean, I get it. We're not always, we never are going to be the same people we were when we were little. We probably keep certain interests, but to be so completely disconnected, it kind of makes me wonder if maybe a lot of Misty's interests were all her dad more than her? Oh God. Worst case scenario. Are they gonna end up loving her long? Seriously, how did we end up here? No. She's too excited sightseeing. Aw, she's having so much fun though. Oh God, he is freaking out. Oh, the old hangar. Oh my God, actually going there. Spill the opaline beans. And she's gone. Wow, I knew they were gonna end up loving it. Friggin' weirdos here. Yep, there it is. I love that. They loved it. I swear to God, there is something in the water in this place. Wait, what? These friggin' stoners understood Misty more than her dad. That is also actually kind of sad. Aw, yeah. That anxiety, especially performance anxiety. I know that all too well. Like, knew how to force my way through that. That's why this is a little bit easier. Because you're both here and not here. But, public speaking has the cold chill that runs through my body. Well, at least she knew where she could go to cry. Unfortunately, I get it, she was trying to, not ruin his excitement. At the same time, if he at least understood this, just like, hey, yeah, she has no memories of any of this, it's like, you wouldn't have done this. No, he did want to jog a lot of memories, so he might have still forced it. At least he'd have a better understanding if things weren't working out. Yeah. Just trying to spare him from the understanding that the little girl he loved doesn't exist. Which is also really sad when you think about it. Like, This is a really sad episode. Especially the more I think on it, it's just like these are some really tragic concepts. It's not that. Oh, really? The swing around with the camera? I don't know. There's just this weird, tragic element here that I just cannot shake. It's cheesy. It's so cheesy and a little cringe. At the same time, there's this really sad element here that I cannot shake. I appreciate the degree of which they acknowledge it. There you go. What would you like to do? She's been shopping. Yeah, this place. Wait, how does she have memories of all that time ago? Then again, we don't know how long Twilight lived before she died? Gave up her magic? When did the ponies separate? And just because Opaline is... Considering that Opaline was young the same time as Luna and Celestia, shouldn't Celestia and Luna still be alive? I'm so confused. I wonder, could this even be an alternate timeline? Because in Friendship is Magic, we had alternate timelines too. I wonder. She just told a weird story about Bat. Was that about Opaline? Or I feel like there's something to that story. I do love that they try to be so respectful to their elders. No, there was something to that story. Together tree. Wait, there's something about the tree that Misty helped grow? I was wondering if it was maybe connected to... I thought there was maybe a connection. So there is, huh? Could a portal maybe be formed between the two trees? Oh, and the tree that... Oh, that's right. The tree in Maritime Bay. I didn't even think about that. Weren't the elements of harmony found in a tree too? Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, no, I'm thinking of the tree of harmony. Yeah, they found the elements of harmony in a tree in the Evertree Forest. Yeah, magical trees have kind of been a staple of this series. Moondancer? Twilight's friend? Holy crap. So, it's been so great auntie. So, enough time has passed for 5 generations to have that would be ironic since it's generation 5. Wait, she's communicating with the spirit of Moondancer? Oh, she made her own tea? Oh, is it good? Oh wow. A tea connoisseur like himself is going all row. Oh, a call. What? They made her own place in the Crystal Bright house. I did kind of recognize that there was, an extra space, and I kept wondering why Hitch didn't move in there. Was this always the plan? Wait, did they get this from Opaline's place? Sparky wants to get swole. Wait, that was always offered. Yeah, have to recognize that she's all grown up. Yeah, he's still dadding it up. Aww. No, get out of here. Cut out of their nice moment. There's always messages in the wind. Oh, why didn't you take Elderflower home? Oh, she could go home with Alphabetal. Oh, what's growing? What is that? I really do have to wonder. And I feel like that story had a meaning that I'm missing. But I'm not willing to listen to it again. This episode was very bittersweet, but just because it's the underlying feeling of how Alphabetal and Misty, that connection is kind of gone. They had to kind of re-understand each other again. And that's weirdly sad, but it's also very beautiful that they were kind of able to come to that understanding. He missed out on seeing his daughter grow into who she is now, and his daughter missed out on potentially growing into who that filly could have been. There's a weird sadness there. But of course, a kid show wouldn't dive too deep into that, but I applaud them for going as far as they did. Now, this episode actually felt the most like a Friendship is Magic episode, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. How do you feel about the bond between Misty and Alphabetal and how that was kind of lacking? And also that story, it was definitely an analogy for Opaline. And the reveal that Elderflower is a descendant of Moondancer. I guess it could make sense. And if it's that many greats back, yeah. If it's enough greats that I can understand where there's a lack of information between the two timelines. It's very fascinating. This was actually the most fascinating episode in a while. But I want to hear from you. So like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the ride. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din and hope to see you later. So then, take care. Bye-bye.